Hi there, Mac here, and welcome to our digital white paper, Mall Management System, specifically the Ai1 Mall Leasing and Operations Property Management System. As with all our white papers, I'm assuming an owner-level discussion here, meaning an owner of a business interest or group of business interests who needs to report to a board of directors, strategic investors, shareholders, and the like. If you're a C-level executive or division head who reports to the owner, you will also find this presentation very useful. Ai1 stands for All in One, meaning everything you need to operate your company or group of companies in one system. Since this white paper concerns shopping malls, this means everything you need to operate your mall or malls in one software system. If this is your introduction to Ai1, chances are you've never known this was possible, right? If you're operating one or more malls, it's highly probable your team is using either Excel or a high-priced market-leading legacy software, plus Excel. Either way, statistics show you're still 60 to 90 days away from financial statements. Think about it. In today's digital economy, where the competitive landscape changes on a daily basis, how can a mall owner risk waiting 2 to 3 months for financials just to make an informed executive decision? In the Philippines, a country known for one of the highest malls per capita ratios in the universe, is that the best we can do? I'm thrilled to introduce the Ai1 All-in-One Mall Management System, the world's first same developer, same platform leasing property management system designed especially for malls. Now then, let's get started. Almost all our mall clientele have numerous business interests, so I thought it would be helpful to start here. Ai1 is specifically engineered to automate your business processes for either one business or more than one business. The Ai1 financial engine produces reports 10 times faster than SAP or Oracle. This is true for any business or group of businesses, and it's true for shopping malls too. Just how do we do it? There is one and only one way this is possible. All data representing all forms of revenue, inventory, human capital, and accounting must be in one system. For the benefit of the business owner and those who report to the owner, Ai1 outputs key totals to a mobile device executive dashboard accessible from anywhere in the world. As you can see, on the left, icons representing your companies, or projects, or properties, or malls are depicted on a national map. On the right, the same ventures can be displayed in a variety of owner-friendly graphs and charts. In this example, the business portfolio of our typical mall developer, presenting year-to-date gross revenue for the group's business units. Next, to drill down towards your malls, simply click directly on the pie chart on Property, which brings us to the gross revenue, same time period, for your property business unit. Isolate mall totals by clicking the mall icon or the corresponding color on the pie chart. In this example, year-to-date gross revenues for your mall division, broken down by region. We now continue our drill down to the year-to-date gross revenue for Luzon malls, 77% of which, as you can see, comes from Metro Manila. Now, by clicking on Metro Manila, you'll see that just over 1.4 billion year-to-date gross is distributed over the following properties: Quezon City, Taguig, Pasig, Manila, Pasay, Mandaluyong, Marikina, and so on. Let's say you need to follow up on renovations made at BGC. Clicking Taguig brings you to your BGC property, which, in our example, you've set up as 4 wings, labeled Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Gamma wings. As you might expect, the units which comprise these wings, those indicated as set or inline units, plus your leasable common area, combine to produce the revenue numbers for each wing. Let's say you need detail on the Delta wing. Clicking on Delta wing drills down, in this example, to the set inline versus leasable common area revenue comparison. Clicking on inline reveals the Delta wing inline unit revenue on a tenant-by-tenant basis. Ai1 enables you to drill down to individual tenant data from the executive dashboard. For example, if you need historical detail on Frada, you can easily produce date range-driven monthly data of your choice. Or, for example, drill down even further to date range-driven daily totals of your choice. In today's ferociously competitive mall arena, you can't afford the old-school mistake of thinking of your mall as merely a collection of rent-paying tenants. Possessing the aggregate total sales data of every tenant at your fingertips gives you powerful analytical insights, such as total gross revenue for each mall, average revenue per tenant, average revenue per wing, average revenue per mall or per geographic region, knowing which tenants or malls are above or below your averages, total number of purchases, total number of senior citizens and PWDs, the average purchase per customer, and much, much more. The system setup for each mall is simple, yet sufficiently detailed to give you trustworthy analytics. Simply create a new mall, and you will be prompted to detail the number of wings, if any, the number of floors per wing, the number of units per floor, the classification of each unit, for instance, food, women's fashion, electronics, and designate whether that unit is set in line or leasable common area. For each unit profile, you would then indicate amenities and other relevant details, all of which are retained by the system as the unit history. Furthermore, each unit profile is then mapped to your actual site map for each floor for easy use by sales to field new inquiries. The legend on the right enables your staff to easily see at a glance your availability and the status of each unit. Now that you're open for business, when an inquiry comes in, any malls you've set up appear in the drop-down menu. All new inquiries require creation of a client profile, and this starts a client history. When a reservation is made, a system-generated lease application is provided. And payment details, including details for each PDC post-dated check, are entered directly into the system. For the duration of the lease, a statement of account for utilities, penalties, and any additional fees is automatically forwarded to each tenant. Ai1 streamlines data collection for unit electricity and water meter readings. The meter reading is simply entered on the mobile app, plus photo verification, with all data automatically consolidated to the mall property management system. Neutralize POS fraud. Take total control of tenant revenue with the plug-and-play turnkey Ai1 tenant revenue management system. We enable you to provide new tenants with your own POS at a modest cost, packaged with all new lease agreements. All POS data is then automatically consolidated together with the data from your anchor tenant POSs to the mall management system. Take total control of your mall. Take total control of your business. Don't be codependent on reports that may or may not come from your underlings. Anywhere you are in the world, you can have total control over your mall. Thank you. This is the AI1 Mall Management System White Paper. This is Mac Murray for AI1.